Coming to you live from Southern California. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Los Angeles Angels. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Jared Walsh.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Coming up on the first pitch, and the pitcher here today, Jose Suarez.
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. The 2-1. Next offering is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. He's in there.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And the pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. No outs. Runners at first and second.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And a pitch. Bouncer to second. Grabs it barehanded, and they get the out. Here's the Guardians lineup now. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
And now it's going to be from Miel Reyes. Two on, 1 out. Strike on the inside corner. Straw at third. Rosario at second with one away. In the air to left center. Marsh on the move to the gap. The run comes across and the Guardians score first. It's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Bobby Bradley.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch inside. 2-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Sends it to Walsh. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Guardians 1 and the Angels 0. Bottom of the first. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Shohei Ohtani. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next one in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The center fielder.
Here's Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Trout swings, hammers one, deep left field. And that ball is out of here. A shot to left. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So in now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And that's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reyes racing over to make the catch.
Batting for
Here's Joe Madden's lineup for the Angels.
baseman.
And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Max Stassi.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
And there's ball 4. Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Duffy.
The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Jimenez. Feed to second, that's one. Throw to first, safe.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Kicks and deals.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting 7. The catcher,
Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. And the righty deals. On the ground. And that's a base hit. Duffy coming home. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. Next pitch, way upstairs.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. It's the Angels 3 and the Guardians 1. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Chopped out in front of the plate. Stassi sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That is 7. The second baseman, Jimenez.
Here's Jimenez. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. And up next for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him.
Mercado.
Next offering upstairs. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. That one ripped left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Brian Lavastida will hit next. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Lavastida tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. Got him, and that'll do it. Guardians lead 1. Score holds, it's 3-1. Now, David Fletcher. Fletcher swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. The 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And now it's even up. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-2. In the air, right field. Reyes makes the grab. 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. Ground ball up the middle. That's a hit.
The center fielder, number 27.
One gone runner at first.
Wow.
And next for the Angels, Mike Trout. Good contact guy, good defender.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency. So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Ohtani over at first with 1 away. And that one in the air center field. strong. Pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Shohei on the go. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels leave 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. The wind and the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's into second with nobody out.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. And a pitch. Misses, and it's a full count. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Man at second. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. The pitch. That one missed. And now the lefty. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. Rosario runs. No throw, safe at second. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. In the air, out towards left center. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Miel Reyes. 1 away with a runner at third. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 2-1. That one ripped. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-3.
Picks himself up an RBI.
At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Here's a big power threat. Bobby Bradley. The next offering misses. 2-1. Reyes at first, one gone. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Bradley waits, and there's a foul ball. Stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. And a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's the Guardians DH, Bobby Witt Jr. Grounded out his first time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ward on his way over. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Andres Jimenez digs in now.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Marsh makes the grab, and that is that. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Now back, second base.
Here's the second baseman, Matt Duffy. Still hitless in the series. Next offering upstairs.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Out towards left center. Mercado heading to the alley. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 innings complete. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back in Anaheim, out of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Oscar Mercado. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
I got to count 2-2.
The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
3-2 now. Got him. Now 1 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jose Suarez done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher now, Jaime Barria. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Brian Lavastida digs in for the Guardians. Righty delivers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marsh makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
And now Miles Straw, and he's already singled in this game. High in the air, out to right. Ward under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Guardians fail to score. Score remains tied at 3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Max Stassi. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And the pitch. Stays alive. Two. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon.
And next for L.A., Brandon Marsh. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Mercado under it. out number 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
David Fletcher.
2 outs, base is empty. So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher. And he deals. That just misses. 2-1. In the air to left center. Rosario has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Angels go down 1, 2, 3. Still tied 3-3. And welcome back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ahmed Rosario. And that one gets down, fair ball. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Checks over to first, back safely. Right-handed reliever. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Ward settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Miel.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Miel Reyes. And a pitch. Rosario on the move. That's in for a strike. To second, save. Close play, but he got in under the tag. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Out to short. Fletcher fires over to first. And he's out.
The first baseman, number 44, Bobby Bradley.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Bobby Bradley. Out there to center. Trout is there. Brings it in for the third out. One left for the Guardians. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Here's Trout. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Trout swings and connects. Deep left field. And it's gone. His second home run of the game, and they jump out front. It's 4-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Ground ball, left side. Rosario tosses to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Now batting, first baseman, Jared Walsh.
2 outs, base is empty. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. And a base hit up the middle.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now here is Matt Duffy, hitless in the series so far. On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now here is Taylor Ward. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Walsh, the lead runner at second. Duffy on at first with 2 down. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. In the air, right side. Reyes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here at Angel Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Bobby Witt Jr. Strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Mike Myers getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. Bradley warming up as well. And it's even up. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 2-2. Popped up. Fletcher moving under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Here's Andres Jimenez. The 1-2. And it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. And another ball. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. A swing and a soft liner. Walsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. 7-8-9 due up in the home half of the inning. Angels 4 and the Guardians 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Sandlin. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Bottom of the 6th inning, Max Stassi comes up to hit. The punch out there, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
At the plate, Brandon Marsh. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Next offering is down low. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2. Two down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt. And he walked him.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Fletcher off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Left-hand hitter waits. stays alive. Pitch misses inside, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And here it comes. And fouled off. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Straw racing over to make the catch. Angels strand one, but they hang on to a one-run lead, 4-3. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Myers, trying to protect this lead.
Mike Myers.
Back in Anaheim, we go to the top of the seventh. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Lavastida. Line drive, makes the grab, one down.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
In the air, left side. Marsh settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Still down a run. It's 4-3. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, James Karinchak. He's been so good against lefties.
James Karinchak.
And now batting Mike Trout. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Ball 2. Two now. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
One down, base is empty. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Stephan up and loosening in the pen. Shaw getting loose as well. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
The 1-1. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3, and the Angels are gone in order, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Welcome back, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. The tying run at the plate.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
3-1 now. And that one wrapped foul. Three-two. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One gone here.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Duffy picks it up, tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The first baseman, number 44, Bobby Bradley.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. And the right-hander deals. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Payoff pitch. And there's a base hit to left. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The next pitch misses. Full count now.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Runner leads away at second. On the ground to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Now back
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Archie Bradley. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Archie Bradley.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Pickoff move to first. Witt back easily. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is fouled back. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game.
He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running for Cleveland, Bradley Zimmer. And up next for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. 2 outs. Off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next pitch misses. And a count is 3-1. And now a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, number 81.
So 2 down. Brian Lavastida digs in for the Guardians. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Slice to right. Ward brings it in, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 4 apiece. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Brian Shaw. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Brian Shaw.
Yu Chang comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Number 2. Yu.
Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Matt Duffy. The pitch. And that will fall.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
No outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a bouncer to first, and that is out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate for the 4th time tonight. One and 2 here. And that one almost got him. The 2-2 now. This one high in the air to left center. Diving, makes the grab.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Miles Straw. And the righty deals. This is on the ground to Walsh. Takes it himself. Now one gone in the 9th.
The batter, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering misses, and the count 2-1. Next one is off the plate. Ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Ward makes the play, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman, Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. Four in the 9th. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
The right fielder, number 32, Miel.
Now it's Miel Reyes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. This ball's chopped in the ground. Sends it to Walsh. Third out. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 4-4. Back in Anaheim, here's David Fletcher. The pitch. That misses, and now 3-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Trevor Stephan appears to be getting loose. Clase getting cranked up as well. The 3-1. That's in there. Kicks and fires. That's towards center. Strong drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And it is 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swings and misses. 2 out. Here's Mike Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a foul ball. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Angels go quietly there. Still all square at 4 apiece. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Aaron Loop.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-hand.
Back here at Angel Stadium, and here's the first baseman, Bobby Bradley.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
They say you win. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And now the lefty stays alive. Man at second. Got him looking. 1 out.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batter, the second baseman,
Yu Chang, the next to hit. The 1-2. And now 2-2. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Tied at 4. First and second, 2 down. Foul ball there. And he deals. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Trevor Stephan.
Trevor Stephan.
We're in extras here, so in now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The winning run on second base. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And that's the first out.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. 3-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Walsh retired. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Second baseman, Matt.
Now it's the second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
This one in the air, right field. Reyes makes the play, and that is the inning. Angels leave 1. Score remains tied at 4. Welcome back. 11th inning set to get underway. Here's the catcher, Brian Lavastida. The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Here's a 1-2. That one hit to right. And there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 7, Miel.
So the batting order turns over. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Pulls that one foul. Mercado, the runner at second with 1 away. And that one ripped into right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second, and it's now 5-4.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One out, runner at second. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. And here it comes. Line drive. He's got it. There's two away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
At the belt and fires. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk,
Now
Boog.
batting, right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Miel Reyes. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And a count 1-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. A swing and a miss. Good job of damage control right there. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
All set for the bottom of the 11th. So in now for the Angels. So the tying run at second. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. Stays alive. And a pitch. Out towards left center. Mercado gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Strike 3, got him swinging. That's out number 2. And next for the Angels, Brandon Marsh.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
In the air, right field, Reyes going back some more, and that'll do it. The Guardians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.